Hey everybody, this is Hard Target, Dave Morrow, um, with another late night video, not by my choice. I had a little issue this evening. My wife got a text like she normally does every once in often. People messing with us, as you can read it right here. So they know where me and my coworkers go sometimes for breakfast. That means they're following me around, following them around. Kind of freak them out too in the same breath. But it's bullshit. It always is. As a targeted person, they spin a web about you. They'll tell your boss, they'll tell your neighbors, they'll tell your church, the barber shop even. And this is the type of thing I'm talking about. When you read the bottom of the screen, it's a complete spin. And if the people ain't got the heart to tell you about it and they got dirt on them, it usually goes into another level. And if you haven't been there, then you don't know what I'm talking about. But if you have been there, you know exactly what I'm talking about and how these people operate. It's completely horrible, I know that. But here's the other kicker behind all this stuff. You want to get evidence. And I haven't been in the loop in about a year now. I've laid off everything. But I kept letting it out there that if you guys keep messing with me like you have been, coming to my house, breaking into my house whenever I'm at work, scaring everybody in the house, slamming my doors, I'm gonna be back on it, and back on the lawsuit and everything else, back in the targeted community, hard and heavy this time. So this is just non-stop ongoing. I got followed home on the way to rush down here tonight. There's a white Explorer. It looked like I went to a roundabout, killed my lights, and he kind of stopped, slowed down, and met me on the other road. Then a white Mazda followed me as well. They kept doing the same things all the way home. I had to play cat and mouse, turn my lights off, pull in driveways, watch them go by. Then they take another side road. It's just insane. I tried Googling this number as well. I've sent them a message. They're playing like their phone's off. When you call the number, it'll say it's off, but it'll allow texts, and they'll text back. Yeah. It's pretty crazy. It's terrible. See the text message. There's their text, my text to them. They told me to stop, to leave. It's like I've already seen all this stuff before. It's crazy. You go to Google it, it's even worse. Last time I didn't show this. But here's the number. It's a feed foundation, Uniontown. When you click on it, it won't load, period. It gives it a couple seconds. You'll see. And it'll go to a pitch black screen. Letting us do its thing. Yeah, I let it be known that, I'd slack off if everybody'd slack off us, and they wouldn't slack off. So I'm going to go full blast back into all this, my feet in the fire again. I know the consequences behind all this, but you got to stand up to this. It's not good. So there's that, obviously. They won't let me load it and get the phone number or anything, or see what the site is. I got the phone number already, my bad. I go to call these people, it'll black it out. And nothing there. My microphone keeps popping on every time I mess with this phone number. But, yeah. This is ongoing. It's nonstop. It's kind of a pain in the ass. But like I promised, coming back in the TI community full blast. So all you stalkers, community-oriented policing people, all these contractors that do this shit for shits and giggles and gift cards and a little bit of extra money in a nice house and whatever they give you, it's not worth it, because you are going to lose in the end, even though you try to make our lives hell. I've dealt with it for 7 years, and I'm immune to this, but when you start coming back to my house and fooling my family again and messing with her directly and other people that I know, then I'm coming back. So take that as a warning. And for the rest of you, this is a learning experience and some evidence, how you document evidence with a camera. Do all kinds of apps. A lot of us know all these apps and little ways around this stuff. Feel free to leave a comment, drop a line. I'll send you my email address if you have any questions or concerns. But yeah, we're going back full blast on this. Like, share, subscribe. This is Hard Target, and y'all have a good one.